And now, let's recognize the Eastlake Band Senior Class of 2024. Ace Yetsuk, escorted by Lyura, Pavel, and Kostya. Ace plans to study music and/or art. A highlight was messing around with section mates before and during band events. Aidan Gavin, escorted by Chrissy and Martin. Aidan plans to study physics and continue with jazz drumming and drumline. A highlight was jamming in front of the stands at halftime with his friends in the drumline. Alden Smart, escorted by Nora and Jason. Alden will be going to college as a statistics major. A highlight was marching in the Pirates of the Caribbean marching show 2 years ago. Ananya Tripathi, escorted by Anup, Priyanka, and Pranav. Ananya plans to attend a 4-year university majoring in computer engineering. A highlight was the band trip to Disneyland. Aoife Shaw, escorted by Patty, Atul, and Simran. Aoife plans to study law at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. A highlight was the Disney trip with the rest of the band. Air Wirtz, escorted by Janelle. Air plans to pursue music and photography. A highlight was sophomore year senior night pirate marching show. Ben Greenberg, escorted by David and Lori. Ben plans to study business and Japanese and hopes to spend some time studying abroad. He will always have fond memories of senior sunrise with his friends. Chloe Chi, escorted by Jing and Frank. Chloe will attend a 4-year university majoring in business. A highlight was going to Disneyland with the band. Cindy Franklin, escorted by Moon, Gabriel, and Grandma. She plans to study business administration and hopes to continue to play flute and piccolo in college. A highlight was going to ICDC for DECA and the Disneyland band trip. Claire Jung, escorted by Hyunju and Seung-gu. Claire plans to attend a 4-year university majoring in economics. Homecoming game was her high school highlight because the energy of the crowd was amazing and the game was fun. Denise Teskin, escorted by Ben, Dedum, and Durin. Denise will attend college for bioengineering. A highlight was having lunch with her friends during a long school day. Eamon Senapathy. Eamon plans to catch up on sleep with a side of studying computer science in university with intention of a bachelor's and master's. The Disney trip was the highlight of band with Husky Band Day as a close second. Ellie Asdol, escorted by Matt, Shelley, Annie, Leah, and Kate. Ellie plans to attend college to study psychology. A highlight was the Disneyland band trip. Elsie Heisenbutel, escorted by parents Amy and Jim and brother Ethan. Elsie plans to attend a 4-year university to study biochemistry. A highlight was going on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disneyland with all of the band kids and Mr. Dahlberg. Emily Guo, escorted by Feng Fen. Emily will study economics and pursue a career in economics. She also wants to have a pet duck. A highlight was the Pirates of the Caribbean themed halftime show 2 years ago. Jenny Kang, escorted by Yoon Kyung. Jenny plans to attend a 4-year university and major in neuroscience. A highlight was going to Disneyland with the band. Jonah Park was presented earlier with the football seniors. Kalia Moran, escorted by Carolyn and Jeff. Kalia plans to go to college to study pre-med. A highlight was spending time with friends. Kedar Lotlicker, escorted by Mahesh and Arthi. Kedar plans to attend a 4-year college and pursue a career in law enforcement or business. A highlight was his trip to Disneyland with the band. Keegan Willett, escorted by Spencer. Keegan will pursue an education in physics and mathematics in college and work as a researcher. A highlight was messing around with the drumline on band trips. Laurel Simek, escorted by Patrick and Emmy. Laurel plans to study fashion design. A highlight was the band trip to Disneyland. Manasvi Ralabhandi, escorted by parents Vishaka and Pahani and her brother Vihan. Manasvi will attend college to study biology and pre-med. Her highlight was making the band TikToks on Instagram. Matt Whitney, escorted by Sharon and Tyler. Matt plans to pursue music and marketing in college. A highlight was playing with the drumline at football games. Natalie Worcester, escorted by Charlie, Karen, and Noah. Natalie plans to major in animation in college. A highlight was the band trip to Disneyland. Nate De Oliveira. Nate plans to go to college and study nursing. A highlight was the music department trip to Disneyland. Noah Vaughn, escorted by Mitzi and Thomas. Noah will major in sports marketing at the University of Oregon while continuing marching band. A highlight was going to all the girls' basketball playoff games last year. Rachel Lee, escorted by Daniel and Back. Rachel plans to major in nursing at a 4-year university. A highlight for Rachel was the band Disney trip. Sam Hansen, escorted by Tammy and Eric. Sam plans to get a doctorate in psychology. A highlight for Sam was staying with the band. Shambhavi Pandey is not able to join us tonight. She plans to go to college to study biotechnology. Her favorite memory is hanging out with friends every year for homecoming. Sumed Chinta, escorted by Sushma, Sairam, and Sathvik. Sumed plans to study business in college. A highlight was going to Disneyland with the band. Trinay Kamesh, escorted by parents Gayatri and Kamesh, and sister Trishika. Trinay plans to enter the field of law enforcement after college. A highlight was going to Disneyland with the band. Will Willems, escorted by Hannah, James, and Aubrey. Will plans to attend a 4-year university to study French horn performance. A highlight was performing as a soloist in the Eastlake Orchestra's concerto concert. And Zach Rojas, escorted by Jennifer and Raul. Zach plans to study computer science and continue with music. A highlight was going to Disneyland with the band. Please show your appreciation for the Eastlake Band Senior Class of 2024.